have you guys like written down like your long-term goals, like 5 years at least, even if it's like a vague picture? You do?
I did it. Yeah,
All
I
right,
did it in September.
let's
'Cause,
go.
term
Okay,
started in
wait, you've
September.
literally got it on you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Actually, I got mine here too, man.
Oh
Let me
dang. Okay,
see.
let's go. Damn. Shit, I don't even have mine present in front of me right now. God, you guys should be teaching me right now. Okay.
Yeah, I have one that I put together like a year ago, and I have a more recent one that is.
Oh my God, this is incredible. 3 for 3? I've never seen anything like this. I'm telling you, this is like rare. Okay, you know, actually, I do realize I have one right here. All right, here we go.
Hey, there we
No,
go.
but okay, no, okay. So my 5 years is actually really, really simple. I gotta have at least 5 amazing albums, and amazing is means I love it. It's amazing to me. That means a tour for each year. That means each album I'm getting better, collaborating with different people, and et cetera, et cetera. It's really important to do that. I'm really impressed that all 4 of us have at least some semblance of a plan. It can be flexible. Your 1-year goal should be less flexible than your 5-year goal. Your 1-month goal should be less flexible than your year goal, right? The more you zoom in, the closer you get to now, the more like specific the goals should be. But it's good to have that like picture, because if you don't have a plan, you're not efficient, right? You're going all over the place and you're not focused in one direction, right? But it's actually more than that. I think it actually makes it more fun. It actually takes away the stress of the decision fatigue of like, what am I doing? And having to decide a new direction all the time. And you just get frustrated. Decision fatigue is such an important concept. Like, you should try to eliminate decision fatigue as much as possible. And that's why planning and being intentional is so useful, in addition to its inherent efficiency towards fulfilling said goal. Like, you should always have, even if you like, it's so much better to up and fail towards a goal than to not have one at all. So I'm really glad that you guys have that. So then the next thing I would say, it's one thing to have goals. It's another thing to visualize them. You got to visualize this stuff. You should have like an identity that you're aiming for, not just like the things that you do. It should be the type of person you are. Difference between doing and being. Oh yeah, this is from Atomic Habits. Instead of asking, what do I need to do to get to the next level, ask yourself, who do I need to become? Because the personality yields the behaviors, yields the results. But if who you are fundamentally doesn't improve over time, then with your makeup you currently have, you're just gonna have to every single day climb all the way from the bottom of the mountain back up to the top every single day. If you can improve fundamentally who you are as you get older, you always try to improve yourself fundamentally, then maybe it's not going up to the top of the mountain from the bottom every day. It's like you actually got a little head start. I idle at a higher altitude than I used to. I have a book of identity. That's what I call it. I call it my book of identity, which sits by my bed. Every day I just write down, some people would call these affirmations. I write down the type of person I want to be in the future, but then I try to act on it now. I want to be a good son to my parents. I want to be a good brother. I want to be a good friend. So I'll write that down. I'm a good son. I'm a good brother. I'm a good friend. And then when I do my to-do list, see, this is the part that's missing from manifestation culture, is the action part. Like, you gotta, this has to actually go on your to-do list. Okay, so what would that person do today? Well, a good son, I should probably call my mom. Gotta say what's up to mom, I should probably send a surprising text to one of my friends I haven't talked to in a while, like make sure they're doing well, whatever. And then all the way down to like who I am as a musician, who I am as a teacher, right? Just all my roles in life. Something I think about a lot is LeBron James, okay? What made LeBron James great was not the results. It required the work, right? The work that he put in. That version of LeBron James realistically started around the age of 13, 14, when he started just morning, day, and night basketball. So, in other words, our future selves that we are aiming for, you can just be them now. And you should start being them now, or trying to be them now, because then eventually there's that 5-year, 10-year, 15-year lag where you will have already been that thing for 5, 10, 15 years, and then the world will see it publicly. Your friends will see it, your family will see it, and they'll be like, holy shit. I mean, if you stack 5, 10, 15 years of that, no matter what it is, just being kind, being helpful, being a good musician, you will be that person. So let me write that to-do list and let me like act it out. And that's kind of fun too, because you're like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that. Cool, let me write it down and like actually do it and make the transition from like visualization to action. And then it's just repetition leads to identity change for the better,